Alright, today we are going to draw a Christmas themed image, and we're going to start off by dividing the sheet in half, and after that we're going to divide it in half again. So in other words, you're splitting the page into quarters. I want you to do this lightly with a pencil. These pencils will be erased later on. So we're going to draw a reindeer. Reindeer here, you're going to draw a sleigh here, you're going to draw a focus here, and you're going to draw a snowman, okay? And once you erase these lines, it looks like a complete picture. We're going to draw the background, so we're going to draw 2/3 here and 2/3 here, right? So we're going to divide it into 3, 6, 9, 12 boxes, okay? So see this top line? This is going to be your landscape line. So this is where you get the ground, and we're going to draw mountains, okay? So we're going to draw mountains, which is like zigzag up and down, 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 like this, okay? These are your mountains, and then you're just going to do little mountain caps, okay? So there's like little zigzag W's, lots of W's here. So these are your mountains, okay? Now in between each mountain, there's some space. You can draw another mountain. So it's going to be upside down V, 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 okay? And then you do the same thing. These are little snow caps. So you have mountains and you have snow on the top. So you probably noticed this if you've been to near the mountains, you will see snow on the caps in the winter. So there we go. And then near the snowman area, you're just going to draw a big round circle, and that's the moon, okay? Just freestyle that, and that looks perfect. Okay, now you're going to draw the characters. We're going to draw a snowman. So what we're going to do is underneath this line here, this is where we're gonna, this is the ground, and this is the halfway mark of the ground. So this is just like a good measurement for you to figure out where to put stuff. So underneath this line, you can draw a big circle, and it's all going to be inside this circle, okay? So this is a circle here. So, and then you do a slightly smaller circle here, and it touches the lower circle. So now you know that your snowman is in the center of this little box here, okay? Now you could do little buttons on him, 3 little buttons, and then you could do a little scarf. So then you draw a little square thing, and you could do a little scarf like that, and you could do little things. So that's your scarf. And then you use your eraser, and you erase a little bit of the lines that used to be there. So you have your snowman. Now then you can do a top hat on him. So within the circle you could draw a line here and a hat here. Then you erase part of that circle here. So you see that? Now you can draw a snowman with a carrot on his nose, and you could do black currants for his eyes, and then you could do lots of little black currants for his smile, because that's how you normally do snowmen. And that's your snowman. And if you want to, you can make the hat a little bit thicker here, like that. Okay, that looks kind of cool. So that's your snowman, and then we're going to draw focus now. That was easy, right? So now you got to do focus, who is going to be maybe a little bit taller. So the circle was here, so you can draw the circle a little bit here, and actually we're going to draw him closer to the snowman, so that you can tell that he is trying to build the snowman. Actually, we forgot to put twigs on this snowman, so why not do a twig here and a twig here. That's the hands. Okay, so now there's 2 boxes. So this box is for focus, right? We put the signpost up here, focus. So now you're gonna draw this. See this box? This is where focus is. You're gonna split that box into 2/3, this helps you with composition, okay? So we're going to draw a circle that doesn't use up this space. So we're going to draw a circle here like this, and then we're going to draw a long circle like this for his body. So we're actually drawing the side of his body, okay? And then you could do his eyes any way you want. So, but we're doing the side of his face. So we can do a card. We can do kind of manga eyes. So you do 3 little bubbles, and you do the rest as black, like that. And then, actually we can do 2 here. And then we're going to add some little bit of a cheek here. So we're kind of improvising with this version of focus. There's different types of focus. We're just going to make them like a disco ball type of thing. And then we can give him a big mouth like that. Give him some teeth. And then we can give a little tongue there. And then we can make this rest black. So this is a different type of focus. We haven't seen this type of focus before. I'm just doing manga style. And then we're going to give him tiles. So, you know, you can just draw tiles like him any way you want. I'm curving these tiles so it gives like a circular 3-dimensional look. You don't have to do it that way, but I thought it might be fun. And then we're just gonna give him hands here. So you could do the hands like this. We're just gonna give him simple hands. We're just gonna give him like cooking glove hands because I think it'd be kind of super cute. And then you can do, he actually looks like a snowman a little bit. Okay, so now got 2 hands here, and then we're gonna draw his legs. So when you draw the legs, you've got the pelvis and the thighs. So we're just gonna draw his legs like that. So you draw like a little half curvy, a curve like a bowl, and then you draw a line that divides the legs, and then you just do your feet like that. And there we have focus. And then you can put a snowball here. Okay, so you need to use your eraser a lot here. So he's holding a snowball here. And now what I want you to do is start drawing the tiles following the contours of, so see this arm, you could follow the contours like that, but this for his body, that's obviously snowball, so you don't. So try and draw the tiles that follow the contours, the shape that you imagine focus to be. So there we go, that's focus. Right, now you got to do the sleigh. So remember, this is your box for the sleigh. So we're going to do something very simple. All this is going to be kind of aligned, like a centimeter from the bottom. So just draw a quick line here so you know where the sleigh sits and where the reindeer sits, so they're all on the same level. Okay, so what I want you to do is at the bottom, I want you to do the bottom of the sleigh. So it's going to be a round circle like that, and so it's a bit like that. That's the bottom of the sleigh. And then what I want you to do is draw the bottom of the sleigh is going to be in between these 2 points. So it's going to be looking like this. Do a 90-degree angle, and then you curve it up like this, like this and like this. Okay, once you've got, that's your sleigh. Now once you've got the sleigh, you find a third of this and then you do the legs to the sleigh. So now the sleigh has legs like that. So that's your sleigh. Now we're gonna do some decorations. So we do follow the inside border like this. And there we go. And then I want you to do your holly, 3 little round circles. And there's your holly, okay? And now what I want you to do is fill the sleigh with Christmas presents. So, you know, you do a box, a square box like that, and then you do the bow, which looks like a hot cross bun type of thing. And then you can do, well, you can do the ribbon like let's do it triangular shape like that, and then they kind of overlap each other a little bit. So big boxes of Christmas paper. Now what I want you to do is make the Christmas paper look really cool. So you could do diagonal shapes here, and then you could do polka dots on here, and then leave these plain so you can color that different color. And then lastly, we're going to do the reindeer, which is in this final box. So this is how you plan the composition for your artwork, okay? So now you do the reindeer in this last box. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this into a third, okay? Remember, the feet of the reindeer has to be level with the rest. So now you've got the, on the top bit, we're going to draw a round circle. That's the head of the reindeer. Now what I want you to do is draw a round circle, and we're going to do another round circle, and we're just going to do it like this. And then we're going to do another round circle. So it's 3 circles. And that's the eyes, and then now we're going to do the eyelashes on here, okay? So we're doing the eyes, 1, 2, 3. Now you did 3 circles. This one's like black with a little white dot here, and then here you're going to do a little bit of shading to give it that 3-dimensional look. So this is your reindeer. With the eyelash, you can make this a little bit thicker around that circle. So that's one of your eyes. And then you can draw a nose touching that, like this. And then you just do a little smiley face here. So you're going to repeat this circle here. Do another circle here, and another black circle here with a little tint of, and to do a little bit of shading here. And then you do your eyelashes like that, okay? So you've done this, now you got to do the chubby cheeks, and now you got to do the head, and then the reindeer is like that. There we go. Now you rub out the circle that you don't need, and then you can do the reindeer, the reins. So you could do 3 little fork things here, 3 little fork things here. Okay, and then of course you erase the stuff out. So that's your reindeer, and then we're going to give it a little bit of a cloak. So you're going to do part of the body like this, and then you're just going to give it a cute little cloak, and then you give it a tail here. Now you can do the feet, which is going to be like that, and then so that's 6 feet. Reindeer feet are bent like that. It's a bit different from human feet. So now you take the body, and then you do the body like fluffy chest arching over, so there's a body here, and then you do the legs. And again, the legs come down like this, touching the ground. It has to touch the ground here so they're all level. So remember, you raise this bit because the leg overlaps the body. And then you do the leg here. there's a leg. Now we're going to give it cute little socks. So you erase this. You give this a cute little sock. Erase that. And then we're going to make the hoof a little bit wider here. And there we go. There's your reindeer. Now that's your finished drawing. Now all I want you to do next is draw lots of circles everywhere, and that's your snow. Once you've done that, you're all good. There we go.